Okay,
today is Friday, right? Yeah, today is Friday, and I think this is gonna be like my official live. That's Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one on my channel. Like I'm not gonna delete it, you know. So Amanda, stop that. So um, this live, just like the topic said, is gonna be about giving birth in Canada. So if you have questions that you need answers to, then this is the right time. I'm gonna wait for at least one or two people to join this live, right? And as I wait for them to join the live, I think I'm gonna go fix something inside.
yes, yes. So, like I said, this is
This is my first time going live, like proper live, like proper live.
wait.
Okay, so I'm live, I'm live, and this live is gonna be for the next 1 hour. So even if it's zero, even if it's one person that joined, we are gonna do that for the next 1 hour. And even if there's no questions yet, because like I said, this is gonna be my first live. I wrote down some topics to discuss. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you guys about the topics I wrote down. Amanda, why are you smiling? Then maybe the next day I go live. I plan on going live every day, by the way. And the reason for this live is because I actually want to increase my watch time. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, going to 3 years. Like that's crazy, right? And I've not monetized yet, and that's crazy. Um, and then I'm losing watch time every day because it's over 365 days. I'm losing watch time every day. So you guys should give me 1 minute. Let me go turn on something. Let me flip it. Um, okay, let me show you guys the environment while I go and set something inside. Oh, they were shaking the table now. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's flip it over. So, guys, I'm actually having a little bit of network problem. And for those of you, my followers, you guys know I'm out here. We are currently in South Africa for Christmas vacation, so I'm not back to Nigeria yet. So just trying to do something to increase my watch time because coding here is a little bit hard for me because I don't have a steady network. Yeah, so like I said, back to the question: giving birth in Canada, question and answer live stream. So these are the questions I actually prepared. Now, see, this is not for you. Wait, wait. These are the questions I actually prepared. And on my list here, first of all, is introduction. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself to you guys. Like I said, this is the first time I'm going live, and today I have a purpose. I mean, I have something I want to talk about. Yeah. So, so my name is Genevieve, and I'm a mother of two, one, two babies. Yeah, gorgeous babies, by the way.
And
And I don't know. My channel is actually about so many things. Like I don't know. I think I'm not yet niched down. Perfection.
so I think I'm not yet.
Niched down the way I want. But for now, I post lifestyle vlogging, travel vlogging, everything about motherhood. How to get back your shape after childbirth because yeah, I think I'm working on that and I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing a lot of changes on my body. I think I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about how to lose your tummy fats after childbirth, but that should be later for another day. For today, let's move to the topic. So, like I said, my channel is about lifestyle and what else? And in fact, pretty everything, market vlogs. I post everything for now because I'm looking for 4,000 watch time. So once I'm done, once I get my 4,000 watch time, I just have to reach down to proper stuff, or maybe not. So then number two on my list is um, when I went to Canada to give birth, how I actually sorted out my visa and how I started planning to give birth in Canada. So first of all, I actually processed the visa for my first child, but I started late. I started processing it when I was 8 months pregnant. Yes, I be 7 months. Yeah, that's for the bigger baby, and it came out. It came out when I was pregnant for the smaller baby. So I actually intended using the visa for my first child, but because of delays, I ended up using it for the second child. Yeah. So, um, like I said, I was 7 months pregnant when I started processing the visa, and it took almost a year to get the visa.
So my advice
For you guys, if you want to really really give birth, maybe not even in Canada, maybe in UK, maybe
in US,
I think it's better you start. It's better you start getting the visa ready, even if you're not pregnant yet. So far as you have that intention, of giving birth in
outside Nigeria or wherever you're watching from.
so I think it's better you start, preparing to, get the visa ready. Mother, stop. No. So I used an agent for my visa. Some guy processed it for me, and of course you have to pay for the procession. So I used an agent, and he helped to do everything. He was just the one I was just asking, "It's not out yet." He said, "No, it's not ready yet," because I was like 7 months gone, so I was like in a haste. But then the whole thing was just too slow.
So I wasn't able to get it.
So if you want to give birth outside of Nigeria,
You really do want to.
maybe just start processing and getting your visa ready. I want to stop getting your visa ready. So finally, and then I took him. No, no, I took him. I gave birth to this one. I took him 9 months after the first child, so it was like unplanned. So I decided to then use the visa for her. Yeah, so she's a Canadian baby. Say hello. Say hello.
Oh, Choma Sheme, I'm gonna stop.
Got a call on my. Is it post? 'Cause it's not okay, I got a call on my phone, and network just cut off and stuff. So like I said, I used the visa that was meant for my bigger baby for her. So I'm gonna stop now.
So
What am I going to say? Okay, so I actually went. I gave it to her on the January 5th last year. So she just turned a year a few days ago. So by this time last year, I was in Canada, and it was
so cold. Like it was so cold.
and I call it freezer country. Like it's so cold there. Yeah, mama, so cold in Okon. Come, come, come. So it was so cold there, but we did it, right? Then um I traveled on the 25th of December. No, I traveled on the 23rd of December and I landed on the 24th of December. I think it was a 12-hour flight from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. So that was the stuff, yeah. So then on my list again is how I started my I already talked about that one. I already talked about that one.
Okay, I don't know. There's no.
Question yet on what to answer. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep talking about my experience giving birth in Canada. I don't know, there's no question, or maybe I didn't set it right, but either ways, we move. So if you want to give birth in Canada, like I said, you start now, get your documents ready and start. You can do it yourself actually. Because what these people do is they go online and they apply for you. So if you're a computer literate, you can actually do this yourself. You can do it yourself. Go online, fill the form. Because hey, when I was applying for my South African visa, um, when I went to the embassy, I went to photocopy some documents, and I saw I saw what they pasted there. Online, I mean, Canada visa application form was 500,000 naira. I said what? To photocopy black and white, 3,000. Like it was so damn expensive, and I don't know why. I don't know why it was that expensive, but I don't know. It's actually it will be very expensive. So if you can do these things online, and maybe you're not even pregnant yet, you're not even in a rush, you can seriously do it yourself. Fill out the forms and wait for their response.
Okay. So
What else?
so once you have a visa ready, what's the next step? You start preparing for your travel.
And
Um,
if you, of course, you have to prepare. You have to go at least 2 months before your due date.
when I went to Canada,
I visited so many hospitals that rejected me because I was due. I was almost due. Yeah, I traveled on when I was 8 months, and that's very bad. I traveled at 34 weeks. 34 weeks. Yeah.
and that was very bad.
First of all, it's actually stressed me out that I gave birth a week later. Like my water broke at the middle of the night, and I went alone, guys. I had to call the what do they call it ambulance. Yeah, they came and they carried me to the hospital. You have to pay for it as well, you know. So my water broke, and that was because of stress. So stressed. I was so stressed, and because
My water to break. So if you want to travel, make sure.
traveling when you're at least 6 months and least 7 months. So when you go there, you can, relax and get settled, and
You know, before your
due date to come. And then, as I said before, hospitals would reject you if you're not, unless you have like a referral from there before traveling, or you know somebody, right? Or you know somebody that's maybe a family doctor that can help out. Um, when I went there, the people I stayed in their house for a week before moving to my Airbnb, their family doctor was on vacation because that was on the festive period, so he wasn't able to help, right? So I actually went to at least two, three hospitals that rejected me because they said I was close to my due date. That they don't want to take the risks, and
anything can happen.
so their suggestion was that
Yes, so their suggestion.
was that I I should run the tests needed. Amanda, stop. Stop it. He said I should run the tests needed. Then after running the text, I should just wait out, and whenever I'm in labor, I can then come to the hospital through the emergency section. But I didn't want that because I wanted to give birth with CS. Seeing as I gave birth to my first child with CS,
I wanted to give birth,
again with CS.
so I didn't want that.
For myself, I didn't want my interview at all. So
Because of that,
I didn't buy their idea. So I kept, sorry, babe. I need biscuit.
so I kept searching.
For hospitals that would take me in.
So
So that's why you should actually go on time. Go on time. So I think before I forget, in my next video, in the other videos to come about giving birth in Canada, I'm going to tell you guys how to. I'm going to tell you guys how to maybe when you want to come on time instead for like 2 months, 3 months, and not spend so much money. Maybe that's why you want to come on time. But then I'm going to give you guys expos and tips and stuff like that on how you can process your baby's certificates and passports sharp without delay.
you don't have to just
Process it and get it done. Even in a month after birth, you're leaving and traveling back to your country.
so
But that won't be in this video. I have things I want to talk about in this video. So what was I saying? I was saying you should go on time, even for your own safety. If you go late, if you're traveling late, maybe 8 months, and something happens on the plane, what would you do?
what would you do?
Especially those of us that didn't want to go into labor. I mean, for vaginal delivery, someone can actually help deliver you on board vaginally. But what if you actually wanted to use CS? How would they handle that? On board, it's going to be dangerous to you and your health and your baby. So I really advise you at least go on time. Go at least 6 months, only 7 months, so you can go settle down before your due date. Yeah. Then okay? There are some things you should actually prepare necessary items you need to pack. Yes, when you're going to give birth. And then I remember when I was in Canada, there was this group chat I am on. Canada is actually very big, like it's a very big country. There are lots of Providence everywhere. So there was this lady, she was suffering from something. I don't know, but like an allergy, and she wasn't with her medicine. She was looking for someone to give her Puriton or Loratadine, and I had Loratadine on me. So I connected it to her. According to her, she went to hospitals, and all these hospitals in Canada, they don't like taking risks. They actually give you the lowest dose of anything they give you because in a country with law, people tend to sue anyhow. Came to you, gave me this, and this one happened, and I know. So they don't like taking risks. So she was like, they give what are giving her is not strong enough to deal with what is wrong with her. Unlike us, in Nigeria, they just give injections just for they're like, I think we are too harsh with medications, and it's not cool. Maybe it's cool. And I also remember when I gave birth,
The painkiller they gave me was almost like
paracetamol. And who knows that? CS, paracetamol for CS pain. How? When I gave birth to my first baby in Lagos, Nigeria, they gave me, I didn't feel no pain. And it was CS. I felt pain, but it wasn't so bad because the painkiller was so damn strong. And like once the 12 hours reached, I'll just take another dose of the painkiller and I'm good to go. Like maybe that was why I didn't have much trouble with going back for CS because it was not a very bad experience for me. But then there, what the painkiller they're giving you is just like um, paracetamol. What do they call it? Can't remember the name, but it's just like paracetamol. So now, if I knew this, I would have packed one or two painkiller in my bag, right? A stronger one. I would have actually gone to my doctor before traveling. I would tell him to recommend a strong painkiller for me that I will be using after having my baby, just in case. When they give it to me, I'm gonna tie it very well, hide it very well because all these immigration people they can share do. Put it in your bag so that when in case they give you that paracetamol they will give you, you can always take your own. I know, right? You're welcome. But I didn't know this. I was thinking, it's a very big country. I don't have to go with any medication. But I was in lots of pain, like for a whole long time, unlike my first years. So that's it. Then again, I also went along with loratadine because I always have flu, I always have cold and catarrh. So I always have cold and catarrh, and loratadine is like the only thing that can actually cure my cold and catarrh, right? So I went along with that one. So what I'm trying to say is that in Canada they don't they don't they don't what was that in English? They don't just write down drugs anyhow. And you cannot buy just any drugs over the counter. Indeed, that's a problem. So before you buy any kind of drugs, except it's plain paracetamol or plain vitamin C or for I could is it will be very hard to get a certain type of drug over the counter without a doctor's prescription. And to get a doctor's prescription is not small money. I mean, you have to at least pay $150 to see a doctor, and then the doctor was happening to you. That after even expressing your what how he's doing you, they might even just give you paracetamol or tell you, what, go home and watch it for a while, stuff like that. So no, 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 no. So it's advisable you take your necessary drugs. If you're allergic to something, packing what you feel like you're gonna need, the medicine you feel like you're gonna need. Yeah. Then what else is necessary to packing? Then foodstuffs. I don't know. Like me now, I love Nigerian food. I don't joke with my food. I don't joke with my soup and stuff. So I actually packed a few foodstuffs for myself. I packed a few foodstuff. Yeah. So you can also just pack a few as well. I know the foodstuffs saved me during the process. At least I was able to eat one or two. I would advise you buy a Milo and tea, milk and Milo. There's peak milk. Well, there's no peak milk. I don't really see peak milk. So you can just buy one or two things you need for yourself and maybe check in your bag. You know. Then if you're going around this time, the winter period or winter season, then it's advised you pack in your winter necessities because that country is damn cold. Like it's so cold. Hey, hey, when I come down from. So it's advised to actually pack in your necessities, what you need for yourself. You know, your hand gloves, your sweater, your wind. Not just any sweater. You see this girl, she's wearing sweater because here is actually a little bit cold, but I'm still putting on. Like I'm actually feeling cold, but the cold is like as if I on my AC code. That's the code I'm feeling here. And when you're shaking this thing, stop it. Shaking it. So the code is as if I on my AC kind of code. Let me show you guys the environment. See, everywhere is bright and cool and chill, and it's actually very cold. Like I said, I on my AC cold, which is not bad. I can manage that.
So,
For there, which it's just as if to say you're inside a deep freezer. So it's advised to actually pack a whole lot of things for yourself. Yeah. Okay. So what is this? No, 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 no. Okay. So what else are we talking about today? Okay. So I think that's this for my list. Okay. Okay. How to get ready when traveling, finally boarding necessities. Okay, so if you're actually finally done traveling,
sorry.
so let's say on the day of your travel, what you need to put in your bag, of course, you have to remember to put your passport, your visa, your travel, your accommodation, your booked accommodation and stuff like that. And then if you know anyone in Canada, like if you know anyone living in Canada, then I think it will be like an added bonus to you because when you tell them you have this person, even if you're not staying with that person for a long time, but you maybe that's like a family friend. If you tell them that, oh, I'm living with this person, I'm going to be this person, it will make your point of entry experience a little bit calmer, because they know that, oh, you know somebody, oh, you're not going to be a liability and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So what I packed in my bag when I was going, because of course you're a pregnant woman, you have to pack one or two for yourself. Stop, 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 Gavin, stop. No, 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 no. Okay. So what you should pack for yourself? Amanda, remove your hand from the table. You're shaking it. Remove your hand from the table. Okay, so what we should pack? What I packed? I packed fruits. Like of course you know that you're not allowed to carry edibles inside the plane. But once every once you're boarded, people start eating stuffs inside. So what's that? Maybe I actually took water. I packed in water. I packed in um I packed in water. I packed in fruits like grapes. Yeah, just packaged it very well. I took it in my bag. I have a very big handbag. But when I went there, when we were searching, I saw the water and the drink. I think that was a Sprite, and they actually left me because according to them, oh, you're a pregnant woman. Oh, let's leave you. Stuff like that. So
Okay. So that's it for.
the body necessities.
I'm all
Already rounding up, and I want to reach 1 hour on this live. How do we do it?
okay. Traveling with kids.
What you need to do when you're traveling with kids. Guys, I'm gonna switch this to the back and get back in some minutes. Oh yeah, shift. 30 minutes. 30 more minutes and we are done. What's up with all this? next question. My questions, of course. So, traveling with kids. Are you traveling with your kids? Of course, you have to get prepared because hey, traveling with children is actually not a very, 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 very pleasant thing, but we have to do it, right? Like, I remember when I when we got here, I traveled with them alone. You know, when we came here to South Africa, and I know the kind of stress like I went through at the airport. My mother was everywhere at the airport. She was running around, you know. And of course, you know the airport is a little bit cold because of their AC. So you have to pack in their sweater, you know. You have to pack in their snack, what they would eat. Then the other thing is I don't know. Some people say, you know, tab is not good, but man, not when the baby girl is disturbing. At least once in a while, it's not so bad. It's not about moderation, if you ask me. So, if you ask me, putting your tab, it will come in handy. Believe me, it will come in handy. Tab, that's an iPad. Just stick it inside the bag for when the cry is uncontrollable. When we were inside the plane, Mandy was just watching her this thing, her Coco Melon, or the other one on YouTube, and I then had to deal with the little one. I was carrying her all through. We bought two tickets, yeah, two seats. So she was sitting down with her tab, and me and Mercy, we were helping out ourselves. So she didn't really cry, you know, like the way she normally do cry because she was occupied. But then after then, once we got down, I took the when we got down, I took the pad from her and she didn't use it for a long while. You know, so if you have an eye, see, thank me later. I'm telling you, unless your baby doesn't really disturb. Because mine, let's not talk about it. So let me tell you guys a story of what actually happened at the airport. I was meant to travel with this lady, my husband's friend's wife. So when we got to the airport, we already started checking in, weighing our luggage and stuff like that. Amanda, see how you're shaking this video.
Children would stay in your white. So the
Lady, the when we were about to collect our check-in slip, yes, our boarding pass, they told her that her visa was supposed to actually be like she was. How can I explain this? Her visa will be commenced in the next 6 days, which means she can only use it in the next 6 days. I didn't know that something like that actually existed. And she traveled a whole long way. She traveled for like 2 hours to get to Lagos, you know, for us to now travel out. So she had to actually go back to Lagos. She found somewhere to stay till the next 6 days.
so okay, why? So that's
Why I traveled alone with the kids. So my initial plan was to actually my initial plan was for her to help me out with the children. But now that she didn't travel, I did it alone, and it was damn stressful. This one now, I carried her because she didn't want to sit at the stroller, so I was pushing Amanda with the stroller. I was carrying this one in my hand. I still have luggage. Oh God,
motherhood.
it's
It's really terrible. I mean, it's
not so bad, but it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard.
so if you have children, just
Be prepared mentally, physically, and otherwise. That is, you're gonna be stressed. When we landed, my hand that's now that we came to South Africa, my hand was I was in pain for like 3 days because I was carrying lots of things on my hand and I had lots of luggages on my body as well. It got a time I took out the back wrap and I was wrapping her on my back because we were about to miss our flight. You know, we were about to miss our flight and Mandy was just crying. She was just dragging us back. I had to carry her on my back and we all ran to the plane. Experience, they said. Okay, then on my list, next on my list is questions to expect at the point of entry. Yep.
So if
Um,
questions to expect, yeah?
yeah.
So I'm gonna start with
What
what
they asked me, then I can spread it to what others were asked. You know. So what they asked me, they once when we came to the immigration point, the immigration officer asked me why. Okay, the first question: why are you in Canada? What's your purpose of visiting the country? And they don't smile. You know, they're not even smiling. They don't smile with you. They're not smiling at all. So I told him that I am here on Christmas vacation and I just want to visit a family
friend and stay for Christmas vacation. So they now asked me, oh,
do I know somebody here? I said yes. He said, can I show them the ID? The am I don't know that thing?
can I show them the ID
Of the person
a permanent resident?
for that matter. So
I showed, is it permanent? Is it
yes, please.
a resident? I don't know. But I shall show them the ID
Of the person and they said okay. So that kind of like lessened the whole questions that they asked me at the point of entry. What is it? So
the next question.
question they actually asked was why was I traveling out? Why was I coming to Canada without my child? Because they like saw a picture on my phone and they're like, oh, is this your baby? Yes. I was trying to show them the ID of the person on my phone, so they saw me and my other baby. They're like, so why traveling without? Like they will question your life. Hey,
They will use
question and scatter you like, but no shake, no shake, no shake. Oh, if you shake, you know that they don't catch you. So that's it. They actually asked a whole lot of questions, but it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. It was like hockey nose kind of questions. They weren't serious again because I already told them that I'm going to see a family friend and I'm staying in their house and I've showed them their ID and their house address. Do you get? So they know that I'm not going to be stranded in their country and stuff like that. So all the other questions were just pokey kind of questions. So that's it. And again, I was tying this winter jacket on my waist. So they didn't even actually see I was pregnant. I was tying the winter jacket on my waist. Yeah.
They didn't see I was
Pregnant. I don't know. I should have prayed though. I prayed and God came through because they didn't see.
how.
I was heavily pregnant, guys. But they didn't see that.
I think it's prayer. My prayer worked.
Okay, so
That's it.
this thing should just do and reach 1 hour. Still 38 minutes.
So I was tied. So
I
they
didn't see I was pregnant. I was tying a winter jacket on my waist, like I said.
so they didn't ask me any question.
Question about pregnancy. Um, I actually had they used to turn back some people, you know, but I don't know how true that is. No. I don't know how true that is, but if it's true, it's terrible. And then some people will be like, come clean. That's if they already know you're pregnant. They're like, come clean, don't go and lie, stuff like that. Just tell them you're pregnant. And I mean, it's not illegal to give birth in Canada. It's very legal so far as you have enough funds. As far as you have enough funds. So one thing I would advise you do, because not everybody will be lucky. Some will actually see that you're actually pregnant and then will want to see, oh, how much do you have in your bank account? Oh, how much, are you, like, how much do you have your proof of fund? I want to see that. So I think it's advisable to, if possible,
That if you're traveling alone, let your husband transfer all,
the money in his account into your account, baby,
so you can just show them.
at the point of entry.
Then when you
When you reach where you're going, you can transfer it back. is necessary to save you a lot of stress. It's not like you're gonna give them money or stuff like that, but to save you a whole lot of stress, so you don't have. Well, once they see you have enough cash, you don't have any problem with them. You don't have any problem with them.
So I actually had a
Enough for my bank app, but they didn't ask me that. They didn't ask me nothing about funds. Nothing.
and I don't know.
Maybe because I prayed.
So that's the one
Thing you should do.
thing. Another thing there.
Another thing they normally ask is sorry dear.
Sorry, I take juice. Ooh, she liked it. Take another one. Ooh.
Amanda, stop that. So hey, questions are the point of engagement. Questions they normally ask. Anyway, don't just be scared. Don't shake. Just know that just so far as you have your proof of funds, any question they ask, you can answer it. So this number is supposed to be questions and answers, but nobody is asking questions. So I guess nobody's asking questions. But no shaking. This is my first live, like I said. Um, I'm going to. I'm not gonna keep talking. I guess till I reach 1 hour. I hope you guys will join tomorrow because I'm coming live tomorrow. Today I just discussed. I just introduced myself, like, and I told you guys how I did my visa process and when I started doing it, and I just gave you guys my life story. Sorry, dear. I told you guys the necessary items to pack along. Sorry. I told you guys, the questions I was asked on the point of entry. Leave her now. I also told you guys what to do if you're traveling with your kids. So that's all. So I'm gonna next time. What is it? Is it called? Sorry, let me see your mouth. You're good to go.
So when
I come next time, I'm gonna tell you guys the necessary apps you actually need to have on your phone to help your life. Then can I see? I realized them. I think. Okay.
are you okay? Give Amanda some. Finish
Finish it. Okay. So it's okay. It's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay. So I'm going to tell you guys. Wait, stop it. I'm going to tell you guys the apps. I actually realized them late, like I said. I realized it. I give my biscuits so you don't choke. Bring it.
Give me.
So the apps I use, I realized them late. I was stepping out all the time to go get stuffs in. There's this Walmart close to where I was staying. So I was going out with a baby, a newborn baby.
It's just stressful. Don't
Don't do it. There are apps you can easily just order online, and they're even cheaper than going to Walmart yourself. Order online, before you know it, they've delivered to your doorstep. I'm going to give you guys the apps, because if you go there and you don't have network, of course you have to get a SIM card for yourself. Of course, I'm going to tell you guys what you have to get before you go into labor. I'm going
to give you guys
ideas on what to do as you're waiting for your due date. Of course, in addition with going to hospitals and looking for doctors and stuff like that, I'm going to give you guys the necessary things to do while waiting for the baby to come, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, what else have you seen? Then how to find hospitals close to you. I'll give you you guys that tip as well, how to find hospitals close to you, and then I'll also give you guys an idea of hmm?
What is this? I hate
Eat it, Osisi. Eh? Eh, ba. So, sorry, don't mind me. So, I think I have just two steady, um, I think I have just two steady viewers. I don't even mind. I don't really mind. So far as I'm getting at least 10 watch hours after this video, I don't mind. I really do not mind. So, like I said, in my next live, I'm going live tomorrow by 12 again. I'll be going live every day by 12 because I can't upload. My uploading here is, I have lots of videos I need to upload, bro. I'm having network problem, right? So it's kind of hard uploading. So I want to like pause. And again, I've not been getting views for a while now. So I'm going to I'm going to first of
I'm going to first of
all get
I'm going to first of all
set my YouTube channel very well, and then put there. I learned so many things you have to do to your YouTube channel to actually get
the views. Like I've been
setting. I hope it pays off. And I think apart from giving birth in Canada, I'm also going to discuss with you guys how I got my first 1,000 subscribers, how to get the 4,000 watch hour. I mean, I'm close to that. Nah. Yes. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm going to talk about a lot of things, how to lose belly fat and stuff. I'm just keep talking until I get back to my base, Lagos, Nigeria, and then I keep uploading again.
yeah. So
If you're not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to
like
and comment, and oh, I just look at my body.
so I'm going to
To do what? I'm going to talk about a lot of things. That's just the conclusion. So that's actually all on my list. But let's talk about something else. What should we talk about, guys?
what should we talk about?
Okay, let me tell you guys my plans for.
But the topic actually says
Giving birth in Canada. So I think anything I'm talking about should be about giving birth in Canada. Yeah. So it's just a pity, or there's no questions to answer. I'm not even discouraged because this is my first life, right? Yeah, I'm not discouraged because this is my first life. So I don't know which experience should I talk about to round up because I must sure hit 1 hour before I go. Chill now, baby girl. So which experience should we talk about in giving birth in Canada? Which experience? Hey, again, before you actually come here, if you want to do a shared apartment, because there's something like that shared apartment. I think there's this page on Instagram that you can. She gets apartments for her people. You know, it's like it's not like a dorm. It's like a shared Airbnb. That way you have company. Can meet people from your country, and that's like the greatest. Because when I traveled there, I was all alone. And with a baby.
Hey God. After a CS, I was all alone with the baby. So it was
So crazy. I won't lie. It was really crazy, but I put
And for me to push through,
Hey, anyone can do it.
even though I know
I'm a fighter. But
even though.
so I don't say the book. Don't say the book. Let me show you guys my surroundings. It's really a very nice surrounding. Like, it's nature. Everywhere is so fine. There's like a pool by the side. Yeah, there's like a pool by the side. And there are birds everywhere. I'm actually enjoying the vacation. Is nice.
It's nice, huh?
Okay, back to me. Back to my face. So this is my beautiful face.
Okay. I actually don't have anything to say.
Just look at my face, admire me. Yeah, I'm a beautiful girl. Because I'm not gonna end this thing until you reach 1 hour. Yes.
Maybe next time.
When I'm coming on live, I'll have enough planned out. Because right now,
Hi guys.
this is my first time going live. And this is your girl, Genevieve,
Genevieve.
from Nigeria. You can tell me where you're chatting from.
I'm not chatting from. Still speaking. You can tell me where you're watching.
From, I would appreciate that. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Nothing is popping up on my. I think the last time I went live, there were questions on, you know, there's. I was like doing testing on going live. There are questions, but today nothing. I don't even know. But either way, I'm almost, reaching the time.
I don't know. I don't know. If you don't.
We thought. That is good. I think I'm going to take time and go live and go around this whole resort. Like,
Go around the whole resort.
because
It's gonna be nice. Hmm? Hmm?
okay.
Guys.
Okay, guys, I think that's the end of my life. Thank you guys for joining. At least 4 people joined, even 7 joined. I mean, it's something, right? I don't like this fit. Leave my face.
So I think I have,
Two steady joiners. How that what I call it.
and I'm gonna be going live.
Tomorrow again.
I'm gonna be talking about
Something else. I don't know. Maybe US in Canada. cartoon girl, you have to lose your belly fat. Don't do that. Hmm? So I don't know.
This is 55 minutes.
5 more minutes. I'm going off live. Nobody wants to ask no question. I'm ready to answer your question, guys. I don't even know. Maybe the person is not.
I also hope I'll be
Able to upload this video
after going this live.
because uploading is normally a very major problem for me. I'm even surprised the network have not, do the whole. Wait now.
Oh.
Okay. 2 more minutes and we're up. Tell me what you want. She finished it though.
Never remain for now.
Okay. Let me stand up, guys. So this is the view. Yeah. The view is actually nice. There's like a pool over there.
Very nice pool.
By the way.
Very nice pool. Okay.
Hey. Say hey, y'all.
That's the blue.
Blue sky. Okay, this is 1 o'clock. This is the end of my life, guys. Don't forget to come on tomorrow. Don't forget. Wait, it's up
Don't forget to join me tomorrow because I'm going live.
tomorrow. Don't forget. I don't know what to do if I go live. I don't really know what to do if I go live. Maybe you guys can help me suggest what to do if I go live. But please, if you actually come in here or if you actually viewed it, just know that I'm actually going live because cook. Oh, someone said I should cook. Oh my god, I actually love cooking, right? Victor Colade. I think cook. My cook will shall take time. But I actually love cooking. I guess I will cook. What do we cook? Okay. So oh my god, oh my. Okay, I'll cook. Yeah, fry egg for you guys. I cook. I mean, I love cooking, right? So I can cook. Oh, something I don't know. Well, when I get back to Nigeria, I think I have to. When I get to the shop, as I'm making my clothes, I can go live because I know I'm very good with that one. But now we are here on vacation, so yes. So I guess I'm going to have to do what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know time. Maybe cooking. Should be cooking, right? Yeah. I'll cook. Thank you, Victor Kolade. I think you're from Lagos, Nigeria, from the name Kolade. Thank you for commenting. I'm very grateful, and I appreciate your comment. I mean, that's like the first comment on this live. Yes, we are here on a vacation here in South Africa. So when we get back to Nigeria, I'm gonna do a whole lot of things online. Yeah. So thank you for commenting. We appreciate. So we appreciate, baby.
Okay. Yeah, you should be.
From Nigeria because of your name, Kolade.
Anyway,
Thank you guys for joining my live, and I'm actually happy that someone actually commented at the end of the live. That's nice, right? We are doing great. Okay, I think I should end it here. It's up to 60 minutes
um, they have
for viewers. Yeah, let's end it here. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to watch my other videos. I have interesting vlogs on my channel, like interesting vlogs, day in the life and stuff, market vlogs. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm doing this because of the watch time. I have to actually give that watch time. Yeah. So thank you guys, and God bless you all for joining my life. Bye.